For more than 2 years now, Fani Willis has been investigating Trump's alleged election interference in the state of Georgia. Last year, the DA impaneled a special grand jury that heard from a grand total of 75 witnesses. The forewoman of that special grand jury has since told the press that the jurors recommended indictments for multiple people on a range of charges. But that special grand jury did not have the power to indict on its own. To bring an indictment, DA Willis needs the approval of a regular grand jury, like the two that were seated today, which happened, and the timeline remains unclear. When might they issue an indictment? Well, earlier this year, Willis sent a letter to the Fulton County Sheriff, alerting him to the need for heightened vigilance and security between today and September 1st. Because at some point in that time frame, the DA will announce her charging decision in this case. Now, 2 months ago, Willis got even more specific, telling the chief judge of the Fulton County Superior Court that the staff will be working remotely from July 31st to August 18th, and that she's requesting Fulton County judges to not schedule in-person hearings during that time. The idea with that seems to be keep the amount of people at the courthouse to a minimum for their safety. In case, say, people are riled up over, I don't know, a big deal criminal indictment. So here are the dates these grand juries are impaneled. And here are the dates that Fani Willis has indicated that she is likely to indict. You see the overlap? This is all right around the corner. So buckle up. Grand jury B starts Thursday. Grand jury A starts Monday. And then down in Florida on Tuesday, which is just a week from today, we are expecting another key decision in another case against Trump. Tuesday will be the first hearing in special counsel Jack Smith's case about Trump's handling of classified documents down at Mar-a-Lago. Late last night, Team Trump formally asked the judge overseeing the case to postpone this criminal trial until after the 2024 election. Obviously, whether that case sees the light of day before or after the 2024 election has major implications, and it poses the possibility of Trump being able to preemptively pardon himself before the case actually runs its course, or to get his attorney general to stand down on prosecuting it. So the timing here is a major decision. We anticipate the judge in this case will make a decision either shortly before or shortly after that Tuesday hearing, again, which is just a week from today. So to recap, we have maybe the most important decision in the Mar-a-Lago case right around the corner. We have a potential indictment in the Fulton County case, also right around the corner. But then on top of all of that, we have this. Andrew Weissmann, the lead prosecutor in the Mueller investigation, a former chief of the fraud section at the Department of Justice, and importantly, a legal expert who is pretty damn judicious about not getting over his skis. Andrew Weissmann posted this on the new social media platform, you may have heard of it, Threads. Hearing vague rumblings that a federal January 6th indictment may be soon would not surprise me, as I think Jack Smith will want to try his case before the Georgia case.